Hello, my name is Malikar, nice to meet you and welcome back to Steinsgate Linear Bounded Phenogram. Not fast, slowly, because I cannot talk fast. You know, I was like looking at the screen and I was looking at this frog in LUKA's cell phone and I was laughing because he's so stupid. Okay, enough of the frog. I think we're gonna finish her timeline. So let's go and see what other details we're gonna find out. Seminami style. It cuts across all dobots and destroys evil. The evil within. Just as Okabe-san told me, I sink into a front-facing stance. Okabe. I leave Samidari above my head and swim it straight down in front of me. Sure. In order to swing away Madabots. Strangely enough, with each swing of Samidari, I feel like all the Dobot in my heart begins to clear little by little. Yes. At the end of the day, the path that Okabe-san chose was egoistical. He couldn't stand his own mind being chipped away at. He wanted to be at peace. And I'm just as egoistical for accepting his feelings. The sins Okabe-san committed, the sins I committed, all we are trying to do is make them a little lighter by shouldering them together. This is probably a bad thing. No, a wrong thing. Plus, if we continue down this path, Okabe-san will never smile again. No matter how much time passes, he will never be able to truly smile. And it's not just him. I'm the same. Makise-san too. Not a single one of us will ever be able to smile from the bottoms of our hearts ever again. Not with Mayuri-chan dead. There's a massive hole inside Okabe-san's heart. One that I can't feel by myself. I can never take Mayuri-chan's place. I said that I'd make her wish come true. I even leap into the past to make it happen. But I haven't actually done that yet. I mean, nobody's smiling. Nobody wanted this world. I never wanted to see this world. Nobody did. Hashida-san say something. The world only comes into existence when someone observes it. There's no such thing as an unobserver world. It just remains unknown. I don't really get what that means. But if nobody wants to see the world that we are in right now, then that probably means this isn't the real world. This world was never meant to be. I look up after hearing footsteps. Okabe.
LUKA-ko.
Oh, you.
Okabe-san.
No. For a time, we both sit in the corner of the shrine silent. When I peek over at Okabe-san's face, he's looking a little better than he was when I last saw him.
LUKA-ko.
Give me 1 sec, Okabe. My mom. Do you want something light? Actually, that reminds me of something Ons told me a while back. Apparently, eating vegetables gives you energy. That's why I ate a whole bunch when you were still in my belly. Let me know if there is anything you want to eat. I will do my best to make it from Greek to Russian. Oh, you name it, I will make it. Who told you that eating vegetables gives you energy? Who did it?
はい。
ありがとう、ルカ子。
僕、お礼を言われるようなことなんて何も。
そんなことはない。お前はマユリのためにコスプレをしてコミマに行ってくれた。あの日マユリは随分と喜んでいた。一日中笑顔でいられた。お前のおかげだ。だからありがとう。
I thought as much. I figured the reason that Okabe-san looks better in this world line is because I granted Mayuri-chan wish, or at least he thinks I did, especially after seeing her smile up until the very end. I mean, that's the whole reason why I used the time leap machine so many times. I should be happy about that too. I should have been happy, but...
どうしたルカ子。
いえ、何でもないんです。
そうか。
Okabe is like, okay, bye. Why is it that this pain inside my chest won't stop? Okay, let me give you some reasons, Lukaku. I don't know, because Okabe told you, oh, Mayuri gonna die if you don't change back, and you were like, eh. But you still remember that you were a guy, and you did say at email, but you were like, eh. So when you give him his the number of page and he was going to change it, you were like, no, that's why. No, I already know the answer. It's because I'm running away. I want to grant Mayuri wish, no matter how big or small. Heck, it was our wish too. This was our way of asking for forgiveness, in order to lighten the burden of guilt, to try and rid ourselves of these feelings of regret from abandoning Mayuri-chan. But here we are, and I can't help but think that this is how things are supposed to be, regardless of whether or not we granted her wish, or if she was smiling in the end. The fact remains that Mayuri-chan is dead. The end result is still the same. I refuse to believe that she wanted to die. I know she didn't, so nothing really changed. All we did was take some of the weight off of our own shoulders. This is for Mayuri-chan. This is for her happiness. We kept telling ourselves that, but at the end of the day, we were just doing this to try and fight forgiveness. I think back on Dad's words.
いいかい、ルカ。死んだ人に対して生きている人間が行うことは、すべて生きている人間のためにしていることなんだよ。死んだ人は何も思わない。もう何も考えることはできない。死んでしまった時点で、その人の世界は終わりなんだ。
In the Shintoist teaching we follow, it says that people become spirits when they pass away. They become one of the gods, and then they go on to watch over their descendants. This is what the concept of death looks like in Shinto teachings. But this is just a convenient explanation that those of us still alive came up with. What happens after death, you say? It's just too sad to believe that there's nothing. It's too scary. But does anyone really want to become a god? Gods aren't people. Either way, a person's world, at least as a human, ends the moment they die. Which means Mayuri-chan's world is over.
そんな顔をするな。マユリは 俺たちの心の中で生きている。俺たちが忘れない限りは。
岡部さん。
That's wrong. That's just what those of us left behind want to believe. She's dead, she's not alive anywhere. The Mary-chan in our heart is just a memory. And one day we may very well forget her. Her voice, her appearance, all of those memories will eventually fade away and disappear. Just like our sadness will. And eventually our guilt will disappear too. Can you really call that being alive? The reality is that we needed to carry the sin of abandoning Mayuri-chan together. But instead, we tried to lighten the load by granting her wish. We were never doing it for her. Our actions were empty from the beginning.
どうしたルカ子。
いえ。
But there's no way I can tell Okabe-san this. I can barely put it into words. Time crawls by, the two of us silent. This time that we are experienced together only exists because we are both alive, deep in thought. The clouds come and go above us. It feels like we are the only two people left in all of Akihabara. When I reach into my sleeve, something touches my fingertips. It's the picture we took with Mayuri-chan at Komi. Oh, the photo commemorating our first one together. Mayuri-chan was alive when we took it. She's smiling so joyfully next to me. On the other hand, I look like a shy mess. Time has marched on since then. Even now, it continues to do so. And little by little, I begin to catch up. I begin to catch up to when I first slipped back in time. These past few days were things I had already experienced, but once I catch up, everything from there on is new territory. An unknown future lies ahead. Okabe-san said that many different world lines exist. The Okabe-san in front of me doesn't know that I live into the past. But in the previous world line I was in, Okabe-san would have been prepping the time leap machine in order to send me back right about now. Soon these two different world lines will intersect. It's too difficult for me to tell which of the world lines this Okabe-san is from. The one that knows I went to Komima, or the one that doesn't know. If he's the later, I have to show him this photo. But what comes after that is unknown to even me. So now is the part. Beyond that moment exists a future I have not yet experienced. It's just over the horizon. The intersection that leads toward an unknown future. Just a little bit more. Mom, I wonder. I forgot. Stop forgetting.
はい。
俺は電話レンジカッコ仮を破棄しようと思う。
My mind goes blank.
結局 D メールもタイムリープも俺たちには過ぎたガジェットだったんだ。これ以上あれをそのままにしておいてもいいことなんてない。少なくとも俺や俺の周りにいる人間には何もいいことなんてもたらさない。あんなものはない方がいいんだ。もう二度とあんな悲劇を、真由里のような目に遭う人間を生み出さないためにもな。
岡部さん。
It makes total sense that he'd arrive at this conclusion. He can't bring himself to sacrifice anyone else's memories or feelings. If he's made his decision, that's that. But then...
本気ですか？本当に壊しちゃうつもりなんですか？
ああ、ここ何日か考えてそう決めたんだ。
The Okabe-san from the other world line never said anything like this. which means that my leaping into the past and granting my Uri-chan wish must have changed something in him.
俺たちはいつまでも過去にとらわれていてはならない。過去を断ち切らなきゃいけないんだ。そのためにもあれは壊してしまうべきだと思う。なあ、ルカ子もそうした方がいいと思うだろう。
僕ですか。僕は
I can answer immediately. I mean, if he destroys it, that means that I will never be able to save my Uri-chan. I will have to shoulder some of the responsibility for this decision. That's right. I was still being naive. Just the other day, the same day, at the same time, we've never talked about this. At that point, Okabe-san had already made his decision not to save my Uri-chan, but there was always the chance that he may have changed his mind somewhere down the road. The possibility of a future exists. But this is different. This will mean cutting ourselves off from that possibility. By nodding to Okabe-san, we'll be put on the path. A path in which we may never see Mayuri-chan ever again. The path toward a future where her very existence will cease to be.
どうしたルカ子。どうしてうんと言ってくれない？
岡部さん。
That's right. That one question is enough to tell me everything I need to know. Okabe-san wants someone to encourage him. He wants someone to tell him that he's not making a mistake. Which means he's still doubting himself. He's saying that he's terrified. He's terrified to make this decision all alone. That's why he wants me to say yes. For the 9th time in the last few days, I once again begin to ask myself questions, going in circles. Okabe-san told me that he can't sacrifice anyone else's feelings or desires anymore. But then, what about Mayuri-chan's feelings? Thank you.
マユシーはね、ルカちゃんやオカリンやみんなが笑顔でいてくれるとすごく幸せなんだ。
Mayuri-chan desired for everyone to smile together. Mayuri-chan desired to spend more time with us. Mayuri-chan desired to keep on living. Mayuri-chan's future. Wait, what are you doing here? Oh. Why are you here? Oh, I can breathe. I can breathe. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh my god. I didn't know. I mean, you guys told me that it was on the original steinsgate, right? Elite, I think. And it was removed. And in my mind, I was like, okay, I won't see it. But there it is. Okay. And it took me for a shock. I'm like, what? So I think they are showing. Okay, wait. Let's see what she gonna say. And then at that very moment, I see something in my mind. The sign of an unseen future. I have an epiphany. I haven't been going in circles. Okabe-san hasn't either. Our conclusion had been set in stone ages ago. I mean, it was the wrong thing. Sure, memories may be important, but there's no memories worth sacrifice another person's life for. And here... Oh, so before she... See? Oh... Interesting. I look up to find Okabe-san with a confusing expression on his face. A moment later, he slowly starts to cast his gaze on his surroundings.
Okabe-san.
He then looks back at me in a bit of a daze. I immediately sense it. Just now, two different Okabe-san have crossed paths. I just need to confirm it for myself. Which Okabe-san is he? Does he knows I went to Komima?
写真を
写真
覚えてないんですか、岡部さん。
お前がタイムリープマシンで過去に飛んで、その直後俺はここにいた。
それじゃあ写真のことは。
The Okabe-san in front of me right now.
はあ、そうか。ルカ子、お前は参りの願いを叶えるために過去へ飛んだんだったな。写真というからには全てはうまくいったのか。
He doesn't know what happened.
それは。
Then I already know what I have to say to him.
それが僕ダメでした。
ダメとは失敗したということか。
はい、2日前18日まで行ったはよかったんですけど、結局お店が閉まっていて。
Wait, I never would have expected the lies to come so... I can feel the photo in my hand get crushed as I close my hand nervously.
そうか。
Wait, is this an alternative of that alternative thing for LUKA?
はい。だからそこから過去に飛ぶことができなかったんです。
ではコミマには
行けませんでした。 ならば参りの願いは叶えられなかったと、そういうことか。
Oh wait, oh my god, no. Stop. Okay.
はい。
Freaking liar. Okay, Okabe-san looks free. Oh my god. I don't like this. Oh my god, I don't like this, LUKA. LUKA. He must have taken my word for it. Of course he did. Okabe-san never been able to fathom the idea of me lying to him about something like this.
だから僕もう一度行きたいんです。今度はちゃんとしますから。
Wait.
ちゃんとうまくいくようにしますから。だから。
The shop should still be open. The sooner the better. Wait, in Okabe-san's mind our conversation about destroying the machine never even happened. But it won't surprise me if he eventually arrived at the same conclusion. And if I...
お願いします。まゆりちゃんのためなんです。
Wait, what are you trying to say? Maybe I'm gonna take my words back, LUKA. What you're thinking?
まゆりちゃんのためにもう一度だけ過去へ行きたいんです。過去を変えたいんです。
Ah, wait. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. Look at life, but it's for something good, I'm guessing. Luka, can you tell me what you're thinking? If I stay here any longer, the bot may take over. So before that can happen,
わかったわ。そこまで言うならもう一度だけ言ってくるか。
wait, why? I'm guessing
注
something
意事項
bad.
はもう言わなくても分かっているな。
はい。
Oh, wait. Okay, 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 okay.
コミマに行くには少なくとも4回は飛ばないとダメだ。平気か。
Okay, okay, Luka. My not liking you will be in a stop moment because maybe you're gonna do something that I'm guessing that you're gonna do.
はい。もうだいぶ慣れましたから。
そうか。
That's right. I should have doubted myself from the start. All I want was my own future. A future in which I was a girl. A future with Okabe-san at my side, but I could only have that if I was a girl, but there was no other way for that to happen within me in 17 years of life experience as a girl. But that's something I was never supposed to have. Oh, that's why I...
行くぞ。
He,
どう
wait,
したの？俺の顔に何かついているか。
いえ。
そうか。では改めて行くぞ。
はい。
wait. Okay, I think I like in Lukaku if what she gonna do is the moment I arrive on the evening of the 18th, I dash to the Fitterkachi's laboratory. She should be there at this time of night. I catch my breath just outside of the lab and spot a shadow descending the stairs.
マキセさん。え？お願いがあるんです。マキセさん、僕に力を貸してください。漆原さん。お願いします。やっぱりこのままじゃいけないと思うんです。だから僕に力を。待って、漆原さん。とにかく一旦落ち着いてね。すみません。僕急いでたからつい。いいのよ。それより話を聞かせてくれる？そんなに急いで一体何があったの？それが。
I tell her everything that's happened up until now. Funny enough, I had never really spoke to Marukise-san much, but over the last few days that changed. But of course, I'm probably the only one that feels that way. In Makise-san's mind, there are no memories of me previously asking her for help. In this world, the chain of events had been completely overwritten. This feeling of closeness I have toward her is entirely one-sided. Something about it all just feels so futile. Okabe-san must have felt this way all along. And now, I'm once again trying to force the same thing upon him. It makes my heart ache just to think about it. But even then...
いいの？本当に。
Yes.
はい。決めたことですから。
Okay. But even then, I choose this path.
そう。
Is the path I'm thinking?
漆原さんがそこまで言うなら、きっと考えた末のことなんでしょうね。
Even if Okabe-san ends up hating me in the end.
わかったわ。それじゃあ、ラボに行きましょうか。はい。
Okabe-san, as expected, is curled up in the corner. He probably doesn't even realize we're in the room. But right now, that's for the best. If he knew what we were trying to do, he probably tried to stop us. Is she? Oh my god, no. Oh, I mean, yes. Make me like you, Luka. Makise hands me a piece of paper and she quickly set things up.
今ググったわ。20年くらい前に流行ったポケベル入力の数字文字変換表よ。
Oh my god, Luka! On the memo is a chart of converting numbers into letters written in raw handwriting.
それでわかる？
Yeah.
はい、大丈夫です。
じゃあ別の紙にその対応表で変換した数字を書いて。ルールとして最初にアスタリスク2アスタリスク2って入力しないといけないから、ひらがな16文字分でお願い。書いたら PC の方にそれを直接入力して過去に送る。
はい。
In order to turn me into a girl, Kabe-san sent a message to my mom pager telling her to eat lots of vegetables, which means I should send the opposite message.
できました。
The receipt is my mom's pager number. Makise-san already well aware of this. She quickly enters the numbers I wrote down. After finish up, she exhales and turns to face me.
電話レンジが起動したらキーボードのエンターキーを押す。それで打ち込んだ数字が過去に送られるわ。本当にいいのね。
Makise, stop it!
お願いします。
Oh my god. I nod my head and Makise-san activates the machine and stands up from her chair. Lightning bolts dart around the room.
エンターキーはあなたが押して。
I exhale and stand in front of the keyboard. If I had the chance, I wanted to tell Okabe-san while I was still a girl. I wanted to tell him that I love him. As a girl. I want to tell him goodbye. But I can't do that. Not anymore. So this is goodbye. Goodbye, my... No! Oh my...
ルカ子。
岡部さん。
I raise my face to see him standing in front of me on...
岡部。
岡部さん、どうして？
追ってきたんだ、お前を。
追ってって。あ、
What?
もしかして岡部さん、タイムリープを。
He notes.
お前言ったな、さっき。タイムリープには慣れていると。お前の話では過去に行ったのは一度だけだったはずだ。それなのにあの言い方妙だと思ってな。それで追ってきたんだ。
Okabe-san stepped toward us. He sees my hand by the keyboard and a surprised expression forms on his face.
ルカ子、お前まさか。
Yes!
バレちゃいましたね。
ではやはり。
嘘をついてすみませんでした。本当はコミマ行きました。
Okay, good, Lukaku, you're honest. I'm sorry for calling you a liar. Your lie was good, now do the right thing.
まゆりちゃんと写真も撮りました。まゆりちゃん、すごく嬉しそうに笑ってました。
過去を元に戻すつもりなのか？
Yes!
はい。
どうして分かっているのか？元に戻すということは男に戻るということだぞ。
Yes, she knows.
岡部。
Makise, oh, thank you. But he continues anyway.
これまでお前が女として過ごしてきた17年がなくなってしまうということだぞ。
Yeah, she knows.
それでもいいのか？
Yes! The me of before would have shrunk at the sound of angry yelling. I probably would have frozen in fear. But now I have to accept everything he has to say. All of Okabe-san's words. He's clear. I have to accept it all and stay true to my... Oh my god, yes! Come on, Luka, make me proud.
それで。
Now move, Okabe. I won't be able to get through to him if I don't.
そうしなきゃいけないんです。だって元はといえば僕のわがままから引き起こしたことだから。
だがそれもそもそもは俺の。
Shoo.
あのね、岡部さん、僕思うんです。ずっと夢を見てたんだって。17年間にわたる長い長い夢を。
Hazy feelings. From a time when I was a guy. My original self feelings.
女の子になりたいだなんて、本当だったらそんな夢叶うはずないんです。でも僕はその夢を現実にできた。17年もの間ずっと夢を見ることができた。僕のそんな思いを岡部さんに大切にしてもらえた。だから僕にはそれで十分なんです。
ルカ子。
Okabe move.
ごめんなさい、岡部さん。
I love you,
多
Luka.
分今から僕が言おうとしていることは岡部さんにとってはとても酷なことだと思います。それはとても辛いことだって分かっているけど、でもやっぱり僕は言いたいです。岡部さん、まゆりちゃんを助けてあげてください。
Come on, Luka. I'm
そうじゃなきゃ
freaking proud of you.
岡部さんは笑えないから。僕だって笑えないから。
漆原さん、
岡部さん言いましたよね。もう誰かの思いを犠牲になんてしたくないって。でも僕の思いは犠牲になんてなったりしませんよ。
Oh, look, Luka, Luka. Oh my god. Luka's even intelligent.
だって僕はこんなにも岡部さんに大切にしてもらえたから。
Okay, I thought he was saying like I dreamed it when I was a guy, so I suppose I'm gonna dream when I was a girl. I take Okabe-san's hand and gently press it against my chest.
ルカ子。
The warmth from his hand spreads to me.
岡部さん、僕はもう岡部さんを思うことはできないけど、でもそれで十分です。
Oh,
だから今度はまゆりちゃんの思いを、みんなが笑っていること、それが夢だって言ったまゆりちゃんの思いを大切にしてあげてください。
no.
まゆりちゃんの笑顔を、未来を取り戻してください。それがきっと僕たちみんなの本当の思いだから。
Okabe-san true feelings. That's why I'm going to smile with everything I got.
でももしもくじけそうになったらいつでも言ってくださいね。
I will be okay.
辛いことがあったらいつだって言ってください。僕には岡部さんの辛さを本当に分かることはできないけど、でも一緒に考えますから。僕も一緒に泣きますから。
That's about all I can do.
分かった。
Yes. Oh my god.
分かったよ、ルカ子。その時はお前を頼ることにしよう。
岡部さん、
どうやら 俺は思い違いをしていたらしい。そうだな、忘れていたよ。俺たちラボメンの思いはきっと一つ。そして目的も。
岡部、
まさかルカ子、それをお前に教えられるとはな。
岡部さん。
The numbers on the phone were displayed slowly count down. I let go of his hand and once again stand in front of the keyboard.
それじゃあ岡部さん、僕行きますね。牧瀬さんもありがとうございました。次はもっといろんなことをお話しできると嬉しいです。ええ、そうね。
And finally,
岡部さん、
I take my feelings and lay them all out.
ありがとう。大好きでした。
She loved you, loved past. Because I love you.
エルサコングル
So, this is goodbye. Goodbye, Gurmi. Goodbye, the love of my life. Goodbye. Goodbye. Shh. Goodbye. Oh my god, tell me everything went right. So I love. No, I already love Luka.
ほらほらルカくん、こっちだよ。
待ってよ、まゆりちゃん。
おっかりー、入るよ。てってるー。おかりん、調子はどう？
This is. Wait, wait. What the.
マユリ、一つ教えてやろう。調子がいい人間は入院などしない。
元気そうだね。よかった。でもいきなりあんな大怪我するんだもん。びっくりだよ。
Is this the timeline I think it is?
お前は人の話を全く聞いて。
失礼します。
おう、ルカ子、来てくれたのか。
はい。
August 21. Okabe-san had shocked us by suddenly getting hurt. It was a really bad start.
Steinsgate 20, Chapter 11.
Steinsgate's timeline. I can breathe. Okabe-san refused to tell us what actually happened, but I got the strange feeling that it must have been something important.
でもよかったよね。動けるようになって。一時はお手洗いにも行けなくておしめが必要だったんだもんね。
おいマユリ、それは。
おしめ、それってもしかしてまゆりちゃんが。
そうだよ。
そんなに大変だったなんて言ってくれれば僕もお世話をしたのに。
何？
いえ、なんでもないです。でも
Just what I'm saying. Even if we are both guys, that's a little.
そうそう、オカリン聞いて聞いて。ルカ君がね、今度コスプレするって約束してくれたの。 キラリちゃんのコスプレ。
何？それは本当か？
Oh, Mayuri-chan been making cosplay for as long as I have known her, and she's always wanted me to wear one of her creations. Oh my god, I always say no, but
本当だよね、ルカ君。僕でよければ。
it's not like anything changed. I just kind of felt like it. I felt like maybe I could change by giving it a try. That's all.
やっぱり変ですか？
いや、よかったよ。聞こえなかったか？よかったと言ったんだ。
I didn't see that coming. I figured Okabe-san would be surprised or weirded out.
ルカ君、可愛いからきっと人気者になるよね。もしかしたら雑誌なんかに載っちゃうかも。そうしたらマユシーもいろんな衣装をルカ君のために作るんだ。ねえねえオカリン、オカリンはルカ君にどんな衣装を着てもらいたいと思う？マユシーはね、次は男の子っぽいのもいいよね。でもひらひらの魔法少女なんかも捨てがたいし。
Mary-chan so excited over the idea of me cosplaying, but
そうだ、オカリン、冬のコミマにはオカリンも一緒に行こうね。
ああ、そうだな。
Okabe-san's expression was gentle and warm. Something about watching the two of them interact just
ルカ君、どうしたの？え？だって涙。嘘、僕泣いて。
oh
大丈夫？どこか痛いの？違うよ、そうじゃない、そうじゃないんだけど。
why won't the tears stop?
僕リンゴでも剥きますね。本当に大丈夫？うん、平気、大丈夫だから。だったらいいけど。
It's not like I'm sad or anything. I honestly don't understand. But for some reason, I'm just happy.
それじゃあマユシーたちまた来るから、ちゃんと看護師さんの言うこと聞くんですよ。
毎回言わなくとも子供じゃないんだから分かっている。
Okabe-san wound is healing just fine, but the folks at the hospital say it'd be a little while before he'd be released. The stab wound was deeper than anyone expected. There was actually something I wanted to ask Okabe-san today. Something I could never find the right timing for. But today's the day.
ルカ子、お前は忘れずに修行を続けるのだぞ。精神残魔流の会得には日々の鍛錬が必要だ。
あ、はい。じゃあまたね、オカリン。
あ、
Today's the day.
岡部さん。
ん？
どうしたの、ルカ君。
I'm finally going to ask him. Ask what?
僕、岡部さんにお願いがあるんですが。
お願い？
Something I have always longed for. Please.
僕を
Please.
僕を
Make
ラボ
me.
の一員にしてください。
Oh,
何？
I thought you were already one.
ずっと羨ましかったんです。僕も皆さんと一緒にラボのメンバーとして過ごしたかったんです。これまではなかなか言い出せなかったんですけど。 でも思い切って勇気を出して言うことにしたんです。僕には何もできないかもしれないけど、でも
What I could never ask for. What I could never do. Not anymore. I have to have courage.
ルカ子、
I have a long way to go before I can call myself confident. But I want to change that, little by little.
お願いです、岡部さん。僕をラボ弁に入れてください。オカリン？
そうか。退院したら真っ先に言おうと思っていたんだがな。
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, I get it. It's like...
ルカ子、お前はもうずっと前から俺たちの仲間、ラボメンだ。
His voice and expression are gentle and inviting. That's why I...
ありがとうございます。嬉しいです。すごく。
Oh, Luka, I love you. You are cool. You're cool. I struggle to keep myself from crying.
やったー！これでルカ君もラボメンだね。僕、勇気を出してよかったです。
ふん。一つ言っておこう、ルカ子。お前は強い。お前が思っているよりもずっとな。
僕が強い？
ああ。
岡部さん。
Just those words alone are enough to make me feel like I can grow even stronger.
それからもう一つ言っておくが。
What?
俺の名は法王院京原。夢忘れるな。はい、
オッケー。京馬さん。
The hot summer will soon come to an end, making way for the fall. It feels to me like lots of good things are just on the horizon. I can't wait to see what happens next. And we are the... Oh my god! Okay, oh... Nothing more to say. Just... I was going to think like how many things, but I don't like to count. Just I love Luka now. Really love him. No, I don't want to load anything. Stop that. Start. Yes. Okay. I love Luka. Clearly. Even after that alternative thing that happened, at the end of the day, she on that past timeline saw the true thing, the right thing that he needed to do. She and she on that time, okay, she needed to do, and she did even lie to Kabe to make that happen, and she did that on herself. And oh my god, that love you, Luka. Really love you, Luka. You're lucky that this game exists, because the appreciation I got towards you has increased a lot. That picture of the baby. Ooh, I thought when that picture appeared and then she lied, I was like, girl, you are lying to stay like this or something like that, but why you're lying? If you did show in your ending on steinsgate Elite, like, show the picture. What's going on, girl? Why'd you lie? What? So I don't know if I have one thing on, I was like, could be like in the original, if she showed the picture and didn't lie because she was like, nah, I won't complicate my brain to think that, you know. Yeah, and then, oh my god, we were in Steinsgate timeline. Wow. I don't know if that truly happened exactly how he joined the lab memes on that timeline, kind of, that he did ask on run, but it doesn't contradict anything, I suppose, because Okabe goes after he gets out of the hospital, go to the shrine and give it to him, so I believe it doesn't contradict anything. No. So, oh my god, I really love it. I really love it. Wow. Oh. So, conclusion. LUKA's cool. So, we got left Mayuri and one more. Since you guys told me that there's one more person. I think I know who it is if I count the characters itself. Unless it's a new character, I'm like, need to do some space on my heart to put somebody else there. So yeah, so maybe 3 parts of my Mayuri-chan's story and 3 of the other person, right? 6 days. So I think next week we're gonna go to 0. Ah! Oh my god. Okay. So guys, thank you so much for watching as always. Sorry for my excitement of everything. And see you in the next. Stop hitting that. And see you in the next one. If you guys want. I don't know.